Meditation 19. No more guilt for choosing me. For healing guilt around self-prioritization. Review your notes from day 25. Scan through them and let your gaze land on whichever feeling stands out. Let's focus on that today. Make yourself comfortable in whichever position you have chosen to be in. Let your awareness slowly scan your whole body from the very crown of your head slowly down. And as you pay attention to each little part of your body, you relax it. Your scalp and forehead, eyes, cheeks, ears, your jaw, your neck, your shoulders, out to the top of your arms, down your elbows, further down your wrists, your hands, your chest, your torso, all of the inner organs, down to your hips, the top parts of your legs, slowly down the rest of your legs, your ankles, your feet, relaxation going all the way into the tips of every toe. Take a moment to think about every person that you have felt guilty around when you have prioritized yourself. These people could have either directly tried to shame you, or you have maybe shamed yourself for prioritizing yourself around these people. And imagine every one of these people is with you at a buffet. There are trays of food at the beginning. Then as you go along, you see there are other things. In this buffet, you can take a weekend to yourself. You can take a moment to read. You can take a long bath. Maybe it's saying no to a friend. Maybe it's the last piece of birthday cake. All of these options right in line in this buffet. Take a moment to think of any other things that you might find in this buffet. And you are the very first person in line. And the very first choice for you is around taking as much or little time to decide what you want to take next from this buffet. You might hear grumbling, or maybe even some snarky comments coming from the back saying that you're taking too long. You hear them, you acknowledge them, and still you can go at your own speed. Do I want the prime rib or the chicken breast? What do I want? One or the other? Both? Making the decisions for what you want. For the next little bit, you get to decide what you want to take from this buffet. And any time that there is a voice that comes up inside of you that says, "Oh, you're being selfish," or "You're letting everyone else down," just gently tell yourself, no, this is my buffet. This is my life. And I matter. And I get to choose what I want to take. I know that in the past, I might have listened to this voice or these voices, but now I do not need to do so anymore. The most loving thing I can do for myself and for others is to put on my own oxygen mask first. When I am healthy, I can give from my overflowing cup. As you continue down this buffet line, you see the possibility of picking up a little bit of guilt, choosing shame again. And you can look at that. Just smile and say thank you for showing up. I know that I am a good person without having to guilt or shame myself. And I trust myself to move forward in a healthy, balanced way. First, honoring myself. And then others. You get to the end of this buffet line. And you look at your plate to see everything that you chose for yourself. And you see that everyone else got to choose as much as they needed for themselves. And as you stand there, you say to yourself, there is no shame in honoring my needs. Now start to come back to the room you are in. You start to hear the noises around. Get to feel the temperature. And feel your body. You get to feel the love for yourself tickle and touch every cell in your being. Breathe that deeply in. And exhale any remaining shame. And when you're ready, open your eyes and continue with your day.